Hi, everybody. Who is there with us today?
Daniel, Jeremiah, Jonathan,
Maya
Sana,
and Brenda.
Jim is also there.
Oh, good. Jimmy, I sent you the document. I don't know if you had a chance to look at it. You can see what time I sent it to you, too.
Jim is out of it.
Do you got my document? Your document, it's sure to say. Okay. Is Jimmy there? I sent him the document he sent me. I went over it. So let's get that one out of the way. Okay, I will talk to him after that. That's okay too. Let's start, Daniel. Let's start by maybe, okay, let me just say what we're going to do today is make sure the installation is done in such a way that everybody can access the code, can do changes and upload. And I strongly recommend that when we divide the work between the people, everybody works on a specific pages so we don't have to do merge. Merge is a pain. You can do, but it's a painful process and you don't want to get there. So what I did, if you see, updated the I updated the whole things, and I want to make sure that everybody has the same version, and then we can move forward. Okay. So what I would do, I would stop the sharing, and let's start with Daniel. Okay, Daniel, why don't you go ahead, sweetie, and do sharing? How are you, Brenda?
I'm good.
Yeah, but it takes so long to get to Israel.
Dr. Amos,
Yeah.
you have disabled it.
I didn't. Yeah. Sorry. Thank you. Sorry about it. Here, it's all yours. The truth of the matter, it's really the beginning of certificate 3. And whoever finishing certificate 3 is really in a very nice level. And then the next stage will be going into the machine learning and getting to a really high level, the second branch. And in software engineering, by the way, you never finish everything. So I just saw Jimmy. Hi, Jimmy.
Hi,
How are you?
I'm fine.
Good. I
Okay,
sent you
then.
the document. I don't know if you had a chance to look at it.
We have a
Now,
look at
yeah, take a look at it. We need to add we need to add the description of the pages she wants. So based on your discussion, what she wants, we will write it down, but we'll do it after the session, okay?
Okay,
If you look at the time I send it to you, you can see I never sleep. Okay, so let's do admin. Let's see what we got in the admin. Yep. What is the password? Go ahead, Daniel. Is that the SQL1 paste?
No?
I think you put I think you put admin, isn't it?
Yes.
That's okay. Good. So, yeah, but why you didn't like me? What is left now? I want to go here to admin, and that's something, please document, guys. Okay, why this one doesn't like me here? Yeah, go away. Okay, and let's look at it. Hey, I see Mildred is there too. How are you, Mildred?
I'm fine.
I tried to reach your father, but I think he's probably placed without any internet or something.
Yeah.
Can you get in touch with him from your place?
Yes.
Can you call him? Tell him if he can reach me. I really want to know what's happening there.
Yeah, I can call him.
Call him if you can. I would really appreciate it because I can't reach him through the internet.
Okay.
We are trying to build up the future AI-based up north. So he's doing a very important job there. So anyway, let's look at what we have here. And two places we need to pay attention to that we're gonna work. It's really similar to what I did in the Academy City, but I thought to put it on here so you guys can all work together on this project. Eventually, we'll move it to Academy City. If we go to the institutions, and you see it's empty, okay? Let me open mine. Let me go into, I just want to go to Academy City because I never remember the numbers and I do it and I forget. So I will just go here as well and just to make sure. Okay. So if you go and look at the Academy City, we have education. It will be the same structure. So when we move it later on, when we finish, it will be easy and I will show you how we do it when we get there. I click on institutions. The key point is like the Fab House. We want the website that we're doing for Web House when we finish. If there would be another company, we can tell them we can do a similar job for you. And the only things we just change the pictures, put the parameters, and everything will be just perfect for them. So that's the way we designed it. So I'm going to put exactly as I put in Academy City. If you click here, there's all this data. I will just make it so all of you put the same things. It doesn't really make a difference, but it would be nice to be consistency. It won't make a difference. And we'll keep it as a number 1. Okay. And then here you can fill up whatever you want. I don't know what I want here. Yeah, here we go. And I'm just copying it from Academy City, whatever we fill up at the time. I don't remember if we, and then you can just put some address or whatever, okay? So you guys can fill up an address and later on we will use it when we're designing, of course, we want a nice address there, okay? So everybody will have to fill up this row. You know, this is a video. You can put the link from YouTube. So, and this one will be second one, then we can put some number. Here we can put some email, whatever. Okay, now we're saving. It's very important that link, this one, let's say we have a 2, 3 institution buying our software to run their college or their high school. For each institution, we'll put 1 row here. That's it. That's the beautiful things. The second place we have to go, it's in the very bottom, we have another application, and that's what makes the trick. It's a very nice trick. You go here, but the reason is I'm going to do something which will look odd. The only reason is because I'm trying to be consistent in the way it is on Academy City website. in Academy City, I made this as a number 7. Remember, on Academy City, we have several types of website. Fab House, the Radius Food, all of those one, by the way, we're going to make them also as a business. One day, God willing, we might even run a business like that or help other people to have similar system like ours, okay? And in the web companies, we put here already, for example, the Fab House, it really is number 1. Bizland is number 2. Radius Food is number 3. Uganda Town is number 4. We did here, I don't really know, we put something else. Ville, Cote d'Ivoire, number 6. And Academy City of Uganda is number 7. So I want to check to put it on some consistency. We can change it, by the way, you can change it later on, okay? And for example, this one really should be a Fab House if you really want to keep Fab House. And we don't have a domain yet. And we don't really have, I didn't really put that one for them here either. So I'm only just keeping really just to have a different numbers up to 7. The 7 one is the important. So I'm just writing nothing here really. Putting a like 6 empty one and trying to get to number 7. And number 7, it's really, I hard coded it to be for education. Why I do that, there's a reason for it. When we get there, I will explain that. But for now, it's really not really that important. Just make sure that in this table, you will have the number 7 dedicated for education. Fair enough? So here I'm going to write education or whatever we want to write. Let's say Academy City, Uganda. We don't have a domain. If we put a domain, and we will, by the way, Academy City, I'm going to link it to here. And when we finish, so I'll put the domain academycity.org. It will know how to do the work. Then that's the most important, to choose education institutions. And target is number 1, because there we have a number 1. Where this number 1 came from, that's what I do want you to know. If you look at the table we just played with, the education, and then Daniel, we will play with transfer and given a Fab House. We'll do the same things here. And then we'll see, we'll work in such a nice way. This is really part of certificate 3, is how to work in a very efficient way. Extremely important. If you look at the education, we put number 1. This is the number 1 I'm referring to. If I have another institution, it will be number 2, etc., etc. So for now, we'll deal with that. In some point, we'll build up the same structure for the Fab House. It's already on Academy City, but we'll put it also here. And then we'll be able to work on it. When we finish, we can move it to Academy City. And that will be a perfect way to work efficiently, okay? Okay, now we have done that. Let's say that after all of that, it is really working or not. So let's go here, and I'm gonna put the letter E, and let's see if no, it didn't like me, and I know why. In a second, let me just do that first. Yeah, now I'll put the E, it should work. I think it should work. No, it doesn't like me. Why it doesn't like me? I think I need to put it somewhere. I always forget. Let me double check. This is in the Academy City. Where did I put it? Hold a second. No, it's not here. Let me go there. I think I really shouldn't have done it, but where is the education? Anybody see education here?
Yeah.
Education should be, yeah, this is, yeah, here it is. Okay. Again, I think I put it here. And no, I don't know where it is. Education, no, it's not here. So where is it looking for it? So let's go into the PyCharm and see where the error come from. Here we go. I don't have a session. Companies, yeah, in here. So let's see where it is. Yeah, this one, it should be okay. Okay, you should have it. Unless in your upgrade, I think you did the upgrade yesterday. And I think I did a change since yesterday. Let's see if you have that one. No, oh, this one. Yeah, here it is. It is here. That's fine. So why it doesn't like me? Let's try that again. Should be okay. This should be fine. And I'm surprised it doesn't like me. Okay. Your computer is working much better today. Let me go here. If take that one away. And let's see. Okay. Let me see if it's reading it correctly. No, it's not. It's not getting here. How come? It should get here. Let me put here print. That's the hive actually. MetaLive. Let's put it here. It should really get there. We'll go over all of that. Don't worry about it, okay? But let's just first make sure that everything's working, and then we go over that. And I should get really those coming. It doesn't come here. Why? How come? That's strange. Let me go to the partners. There's an application called Partners. I will get to that in a minute, promise. I know why. I know why. Okay, I take it back. My mistake. One more thing we should do. Okay, I take it back. I forgot to show one more setting we have to do, and that really has to do with the CMS. If you look at here, you guys added a page here. Is that right?
Yes.
But this page is just not a page. I'm going to teach you how you do a real sophisticated page. By the way, we don't really need this one either. Who needs that? You know, I don't need the menu. And this is something we will study as we go along. In fact, it really will be during this semester, and we won't get everything in this semester. And that's why in Academy City, you will study the rest of your life. And that's the beauty of things. So we're going to make a home, but this home is going to be, that's the higher far. Let's call it home. And making a page for CMS. And I will teach CMS, don't worry about it. But this is really a special, sophisticated things you can make. The CMS manage applications. And how do you do that? I will teach you over time. honest to God, I'm not sure that everything that those guys do, it's the bad things. There's beautiful things about application, but not all of them. There's a lot of other tricks. See, there are 3 of them here. And we're going to make an application called partners. What does it mean? I will explain in the future. When I save it, is going to, and I'm going to publish it. Now we recognize the application partners becomes to be more than just application. It's really is a CMS application. And the one that does the job is this file. It's a special file that you have to add. But it really is not that crucial for now. We don't really care about it for now. I just put it there the right way. As time goes by, I will explain. This is really even more sophisticated. I kind of cheated the computer to look at it as really 2 separate applications. So I made another application called instructors. But when we get there, we'll talk about it. It's already that crucial now. We really have to spend the time on things that generate revenue for Academy City first and make your knowledge very solid. And that's why it will be really easy to catch up, you will see. So I just added up that ones there. And partners is a special application, okay? And as you saw there before, users is also application. And in fact, somebody can rightly ask, if you go to the URLs, you will see that partners, it's already appearing here. I'm not linking partners here. The reason is because it's a special CMS application. And we'll get to that, promise, okay? And you see even users is not here because users is not also, it is a special CMS application. But that's aside, not really important. We just need to know first time. All of us now, we always make the home application, and the one we're choosing is the, as I said before, is the partners. But you can make any one of them. The partners, I really chose that one because I was working, adding also the partners as well. But it's less crucial. By the way, this one, you can change this one to a different name. Again, let's not even get into that. You can change the name there by going to the administrations and going to the site. You can change even the name you see there. But again, for us, it's less important because we're going to do it much more sophisticated than even the CMS. And I will explain that in the future. Now that I have done it, I'm refreshing. The E should work now. Let's see. Yeah, and it does. Okay. Now that we see everything works perfect on a Daniel computer, I would like to make one more computer working perfectly. So you'll have the recording, and then I will be sure for next time, everybody have everything perfectly work on his computer. And then I want to start the session of today. Okay. So since the Daniel computer is working perfectly, we have one computer working perfectly. And maybe we can use another one, guys, and do the same things on another computer. What do you think?
Okay.
Let's do that. Now, Jimmy,
Yes, Doctor.
the importance of having the Fab House project is because I really want to use some of that money to get you guys screens and maybe get more Ubuntu computers so the team will have better computers and we will stop working with Windows. And then we'll start being really a real consulting company in Uganda. That's why I'm crossing my finger to get that project.
Yes, Doctor.
Okay, let's go. Go ahead. Who is connecting?
Well,
Go ahead. Okay, beautiful. Let me ask for permission, request. Is yours working, Brenda? Now, this is the trade. Is that right?
Yeah.
Did you install the high school?
Yes, we did.
Oh, wonderful. So can we can you go and open the other project?
Okay.
And we can even close this one. Beautiful. Yeah, let's run it. Let's see how it looks like. You have capital there. I don't know if usually Python is case sensitive. You want to go to lowercase. Beautiful. Let's run it. Beautiful. It's working. Is that right?
Yes.
Let's log in as administrator. Let's type admin on the tab. Yep, it doesn't like us. You think it's because of the E?
The keyboard.
So it's okay to me. Yeah. Let's log in. I think maybe put admin.
Yes. No, the username was different.
Okay, wonderful. So let's go to the education application. We'll add we have an arrow. Maybe you didn't do migration. Did you do migration and migrate? Yeah, stop it. You need Control C. You don't need make migrations because when you download it, you already have everything. Just migrate. Beautiful. Now we run it again. That error should go away. Beautiful. So why the screen is like that? Maybe this one should be changed. That's fine. Hold a second. Bear with me. Bear with me a second. Let's try it again. See what happened. Yeah. Okay, good. And let's go to education. Go ahead. Institutions.
Yeah, I'm going there.
Why does it do it this way? That's strange. Very strange. Huh. I have no idea. Let's close it. What do you say? Very strange. Let's go back to here. 1, 2. It is 8,000. Yeah. Now let's do admin again. Let's see. Beautiful. Yeah, everything is fine. I don't know when we get there, why is it getting crazy on us? Yeah, I don't know what is there.
No.
Debugs, call. Just give me all of them. It's just like changing. I have no idea. I have a feeling this is, hold a second, look at that. Yeah, I don't know. Very strange. See that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very strange. Never encountered that problem, so I don't know what to do. It has a plus here. What that plus do? Hold a second. No, this is something else. Anybody come with an idea? Let's try that. Let's see what happens. Oh, it doesn't allow us to do anything. I really never encountered that problem, so I really don't know what to say. Let's do the following. Try to find out what's happening. Let's do Control C. Which version of PyCharm do you have? Let's try the pip install. You did that, didn't you?
Yes, you did.
Yeah, I'm sure. Let's say something maybe didn't go through. Yeah. If I'm gonna make a difference. That's not the reason, yeah. I'm just, in fact, you have quite a new one, so that's not the reason.
Excuse me, Dr. Amos.
Yeah, go ahead.
My dad said that his phone blacked out, that is still in Kamdini. Can you hear me?
Go ahead.
My dad said that his phone blacked out.
What does it say?
He said that his phone blacked out.
What lockdown?
His phone. My dad.
Ah, okay. So he can't really get any contact?
He said that he's still charging his phone. You wait like for some.
Well, I think Charles have transferred him airtime yesterday.
Hello?
Yeah.
Jacob.
Can
His
you
battery
just give me an update what's happening there? Can you get an update from him? Ah, you can't talk to him at all.
they're in the server.
Okay, so Mildred, there is no way to reach him, is that right? Because his telephone is locked.
His battery is down. The battery is down. He's still charging it.
Uh-huh, okay. Go ahead, Linda, let's see what happened now. Let's see if we're lucky. I have no idea. I think everything's went through. Yeah, you see that? This is very, very strange. Aid institution. It does tell me I'm in the right form, but I don't see the form. Very, very strange. Bear with me a second. Let's see if I cheat here a little bit. Yeah, here we go. You see, it's like you can see the form in the bottom. You see that? But that's not the way it's supposed to work. This is why I hate Windows. You see that? I don't know if it has to do with Windows, but it's definitely not what I wanted. It's putting it in the bottom instead on the right. And I wonder, hold a second. Let me see if you need to do, you don't have, hold a second. Let's go back to, let's go back to the pie chart. Can we go back to the pie chart? Yeah, here we go. There's another command, not migrate, collect static files. Maybe you need to run that one. Let me just see if I can find the exact command. I might have it here. No, I don't have it here. I have it here, but not on handy. Bear with me a second. Here we go. Let's do collect static. Collect static. Collect static. Let's see if that will do something. What does it say? Okay, no, the system cannot find the pad. Okay, very good. Let me see. It shouldn't really have that. It doesn't need to. I don't really need to put it. But for some reason, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And I don't have static here. Yeah, so let me do right click. And I don't think that's the problem. I don't see the static files. Static. Let's rerun it. No, it doesn't like us. What does it say now? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. How come? 1, 2, 3. There's something weird here. In any case, he shouldn't have that problem because no, it's not really the place it's supposed to be. I will leave it there anyway. It's going to here and pass a new static. Here is the static. It goes to, let's say, printed. Okay, let's try and see what happened now. Let's see if we can print it. Let's see what this one prints. No, it doesn't let us. Why is that? Ah, okay. Why is that? See, this is weird. Okay, we have the static that goes to 1, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this is okay. 1, 2, 3 is good. 1, 2, 3. This one is not good. This one doesn't make any sense, by the way. I will fix it, but it's not the reason why you're getting the error. It needs to be fixed in any case. Yeah. Okay, now at least, why it doesn't like me? Yeah, that's right. The static directs should not contain the static code. That's correct. The static code, you do that. Okay, let's see now. Okay, Control C. Now it might be nice to us. The other command. Okay. Now let's see. You added this one here and you added static. I didn't want it to be this one. I will try to fix that one. This is one thing that should be fixed anyway. Eh, I'm very surprised they organize it that way. It's not good for production, but you should have that problem to begin with. Yeah, see, this one should go another place, but this is not the arrow. This is not the arrow, really. Okay. This is not really the arrow, and I'm gonna take this. Let me look at the yours. Okay, let me see. I don't know if this is really weird. I never really encountered that error, which is strange. Why is not responding to me? He doesn't like me. Can you guys hear me? Hello? Hello? Hi guys, can you hear me? Seems like, okay, we lost that.